Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victor. So good to have you here today. Today, I want to talk about something very important, something of great concern to me at this point. Okay, I want to talk about this recent rape that happened in Edo State, Nigeria, for a lady that was raped and murdered. Is something of great concern and something very quite disturbing. And I've heard about some comments and news about this. I feel like we need to talk about this also. Um, First of all, let me talk about sex education. Okay, sex education is very important, and I believe that parents back home have an idea of what it takes to call your son and your daughter and educate them, let them know the importance rather of not having sex, or the importance of not keeping companies with people with questionable characters. Okay, sex education is very important. It cannot be overemphasized. As a father, what do you tell your teenage son? Even if he's above 18 and an adult, what do you tell them? Okay, do you tell them that they have the right to hit a woman? Do you tell them they have a right over a woman's body? Do you tell them they have the right to force a lady into sexual activities without her permission? As a mother, what do you tell your daughters? Do you encourage them to have boyfriends? Do you encourage them to go on dates with people you don't even know? Do you encourage them to visit single guys? What do you encourage them? Even their dress code. How do they dress leaving the house each day? What kind of female friends do they keep? What kind of male friends do they keep? As a parent, you need to have your eyes on your children 247. Okay? That's the only way we can reduce this issue of rape in Nigeria, in the world at large. Okay? We need to make it a duty. Send your kids to school, pay their bills, give them a new phone to use, give them shelter and everything. It's good, it's important. But more importantly, you need to make them understand, to be aware of the kind of friends they keep, to understand that they do not have to indulge in sexual activity before marriage. The Holy Book condemns sex before marriage. Morally, it's not right. That's the only way we can mitigate and end this issue of rape. Okay? There's no actually need for a lady or a guy to have a boyfriend. If you ask me, even you must have a boyfriend, your parents should know. You have a girlfriend, your parents should know the kind of friendship you have with someone. Okay? I'm not against probably youth of nowadays probably being friendly with their other opposite sex. No, feel free to relate with them, but your parents need to know what kind of friendship you're keeping. As a guy who thinks you have a girlfriend, you invite her to your house, you really invite her to the house to have sex with her. Even that was your mission, must you do that? You mustn't. That doesn't make you a man. It doesn't make you a better person. And you may feel, oh, if I don't do it, she'll feel I'm weak, she'll feel I'm not strong. That's wrong. As a lady who has a boyfriend, go to your boyfriend's house. If you're not ready for sex, why go there? Especially going to his house. If you're not ready for it, or whatever comes out of your visit to him, why go to the house? It's advisable you stay in your house, in your father's house. Be yourself. Okay? There's no point exposing yourself and tomorrow you come crying that you were raped. I've not heard of a story whereby a lady was raped in her father's house, except probably doing a robbery gang or something. But in your father's house, no boyfriend will come to your house and come and rape you. No, no one will do that. Okay? That's the only way we can stop this issue of rape. We can say, you can complain from now to tomorrow, but if we as parents do not talk to our children, the issue of rape will continue. That's the bitter truth. If you do not do your work as a mother, as a father, if you do not educate your children sexually, educate them sexually, this issue of rape will continue to linger generations after generations. Yes, until we get it right back home. We need to get it right. Everything starts from the home. What kind of education do you give your children? What kind of advice? What do they learn from you? Are they learning to hit a woman? Are they learning to forcefully take something from a woman? Or are they learning to probably dress the way they feel like? Wear clothes that are transparent, wear clothes that are very tight on them? Is that what they're learning from you? As a parent, this is your duty. You owe them as a duty to talk to them, to encourage them, to teach them. Okay? This issue cannot be overemphasized. It can't. Okay? Know the friends your children keep. Know them. Know them is very important. Know where they are going to. What kind of hangouts do they do? What kind of parties do they attend? Who are their friends, both male and female? Encourage them to bring their friends home. By so then you're able to know the kind of friends they have. You can't be there with them every now and then. Yes, I understand. But if you encourage them to bring their friends home, you'll be able to know the kind of friends they have. Okay? Sex education is very important. It is very important. I deeply sympathize with the parents of the lady that was murdered in the Edo State. My condolences to the family, but we still need to work on this as a parent. To curb further recurrence, we need to work on this. It's very important. Okay? Now, the internet is flooded with old cases, I would say, of rape. Now, what you hear now is rape. I was raped 10 years ago. I was raped 5 years ago. If you were raped 10 years ago and you kept quiet, my sister, keep quiet. Please. If you were raped 3 years ago and you kept mute, please keep mute. This issue of the lady in Edo State should not, for any reason, make you disturb us on the internet. It shouldn't make you tell everybody that you were raped. Nobody cares to know anymore. Yes. The issue of concern to us now is the recent issue with the lady in Edo State. So your own is gone and forgotten. Are you telling us we were raped for us to do what? No, I don't understand this the internet these days. Now you're telling me you were raped 2 years ago, 4 years ago. When it happened, what happened? You kept quiet. Really? So now it is time to talk because you have a new case. What if it didn't happen? Would you have come out and say you were raped? You should hide yourself in shame. Yes, you should. I don't understand. If you are not ready for sexual activities, why have a boyfriend? Why visit a guy in his house? What's the point? Now, what's the point? Even if you know him like a brother, as long as he's not your brother, forget it. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Going to a man's house is, I would say, is a two-way chances. It's either you have sex or you don't. It's either you are moved to have the urge to have sex when you see him, or he is moved to have sex with you when he sees you. So if you are down for that, fine. Otherwise, there's no point. No point saying and he forced me. Did he force you to come to his house? He didn't. The issue of this lady in Edo State, we know what happened. According to the story, she went to church and she was probably waylaid and they raped her and she died. But for you to wake up in the morning or for where you are, go to your boyfriend's house, to a man's house, and he tries to probably have sex with you and you tell him no, and he probably insisted and eventually raped you, I would say it's your fault. Yeah, people out there might not like this video, but I would say it is your fault. Why? Did he force you to his house? No, he didn't. As a guy out there, must you have sex with her? I'm not justifying your action, but still, you mustn't have sex with her. It's not compulsory. Nobody said you can have a civil conversation. That's why I condemn single ladies visiting single guys in their house. You can meet in eateries, you can meet in cinemas. You could talk somewhere else. It mustn't be in the house. As long as you go to a confine, just you and the guy, anything, I mean anything can happen. Okay? At that point, keep your mind open. If it happens, fine. If it doesn't happen, good for you. Okay? And please, those who are flooding our internet with old cases of rape, you please stop it. We are not interested. Okay? We're interested to talk about the recent case. You were raped 10 years ago, 2 years ago, nobody cares again. It's gone and forgotten. It's history as far as I'm concerned. Otherwise, when it happened, you would have said something. Yeah, you would have probably go to the internet, tell a friend. If you feel shy to say it yourself, tell a friend to help you please broadcast it. They would have done it for you. Now here's some ridiculous cases like what's happening that now is that the issue right now? The country is facing a lot of trauma already. Already, there's so many things going wrong in the country right now, and all you could do is to remind us of your rape 5 years ago, 2 years ago. Come on, we've gone past this level as Nigerians, for goodness sake. We have. Yes, we have. Please and please stop it. I'm not praying for any lady to be raped, but if eventually you are raped, please say it there and then. Let's arrest the culprits immediately. Yes, so they'll face the consequences of their actions. As easy as that. If you're raped, tell your friend, tell someone, say it out. Don't die in self-pity. Don't die in fear. Say it out that you were raped, you were forced. Let's fight for you. Don't tell us after 2 years or 3 years, we're not interested. We are not interested. Say it then. Or don't tell us when there's a new case coming up. You now say, I was raped 2 years ago. Who cares to know? At this point, we are only concerned and sympathize with the family of the lady that was raped in Edo State. Other cases for me that is not present, that is not this year, forget it. It does not make sense. Now, we need, as a country, see how we can raise laws that will caution men from indulging in this act. It's not about boyfriends, even uncles, even daddies are doing it. It's very bad. Some will tell you, I was possessed. Some will tell you it's the devil's work. Which devil? It's no devil. It's because you want to do it. It's as easy as that. That's why I said our parents should watch our ladies, what they wear. If a man does not see a woman and find her attractive, he will not have any reason to think of having sex with her. Yes, if a man does not see a woman and feel that she's attractive, he may not have the reason or probably have the thought of having sex with her. It boils down with our ladies. Do you wear clothes that shows that you are sexually active or sexually available? Do you put on clothes that are revealing? And when it happens, you come crying to us. Like I said, I'm not justifying any man that rapes a woman. I condemn it. I don't like it. It's bad. But women should not encourage men to rape them. Yes, that's easy as that. Do not encourage men to rape you. Apart from those are daddies and big uncles who just like molesting young girls. Well, your time will come. Definitely your time will come. You will pay for all your actions. Definitely you pay for it. Whatever a man sows, that he will reap. As a parent, encourage your children. Tell them not to have unnecessary male friends, unnecessary female friends. Okay? Sex education is important. It cannot be emphasized. I don't mind probably a Minister of Education in Nigeria make it probably a subject or a course in our school so the teachers too can help us drive this to our children. Our teachers can also help us. If our parents feel they don't need to talk to their children, our teachers can help them in school. Let them understand that sex education is important. They should not keep unnecessary male-female friends. Yes. If you keep friends that you don't have anything in common with, or you guys are not talking anything meaningful, such issues are prone to happen. Okay? Our parents back home, talk to our daughters, talk to your sons. Okay? Our teenagers and our adults too, you mustn't have sex with a lady because she came to your house. You mustn't go to a guy's house to see him commit somewhere else. If you regret 10 years ago, please keep it to yourself. Okay? Thank you so much. It's all I have to say, and I hope that God will help us in this time. Probably we're able to bring the corporates to book as soon as possible. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much, my friends, my families. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. See you next time. Bye bye.